Welcome back, guys, here to the FACEIT studio. We are here with Apparition and Scotty. They just played their first game on Blood Run, and we're actually moving on to Aerowalk, which I think you listed. So.
That's what I was like, hey, you know, Apparition is looking pretty good, but Scotty can maybe beat him. But Scotty,
if it's a fast map,
if it's Aerowalk, he's screwed. He's done.
Yeah.
But 3, 2, 1, here we go. Scotty versus Apparition, map number 2.
Let's go. I want to watch Apparition off the beginning. Just sorry for flicking there over, but nice LG already. I wonder if he's really maintaining that 50%, which is ludicrous. But some good rails equally from Scotty here. He is vulnerable, and Scotty is going to pick up the first frag. Apparition looks slightly stunned at the fact that that was even happening.
Left confused, bemused, confuddled is Apparition there, but gets the return frag with that rail. So it's all good. The world is right again in Apparition's mind, and he's going to be able to, I think, defend the Mega relatively well. He's got a good position right now. He's got all the weapons to work with. But Scotty only has to hit 2 rails before this Mega spawns, but time's running out. There's 1 rail. There's the Mega. Apparition grabs it. And Apparition now out position for that red. Scotty, good rocket there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
spam as Apparition comes out the teleporter. But Apparition pushing in on this red, pushes Scotty away. And now Scotty, is he going to be able to stop Apparition? Apparition making the jump. Scotty still below though, but a little bit too slow.
Yeah, Scotty actually landing some really stunning rails then, but he's going to have to try and get away from this situation. He has the rockets out, but Apparition bullying his way past and taking the lead now. So Scotty only managed to get that 1 frag lead for a very short amount of time. Now down to the next minute of the game.
Mega, here it is.
Wow,
and Scotty, expert timing, jumping right on it, but Apparition with a LG. It's magnificent at 44%. Apparition is the strength. He's the toxic. He's the whatever you want to call him. He's just got really good aim. That's what I'm trying to say. And as he continues for his tournament, it's going to be something we see consistently from him, and remains to be seen. But 3 frags in the lead now, and 16 health to work with. Oh, but only 10 now, as his opponent Scotty is damaging him constantly. Good work from Scotty to try and work his way back in, claw his way back in, because Apparition, if you let him, he's going to walk all over you. Oh, fantastic grenade from Apparition there. Nice.
He's getting Mega up though, so maybe, I mean, a nice rail from Scotty. So despite that happening, he is going to pick up the Mega health cleanly, which is even more important, and a yellow. So suddenly think, after what is a really nasty frag to take, Scotty has worked his way up magnificently, and if he can get a bit of damage here, he maybe get the next frag. There we are. Mega red armor up in just a moment. Scotty trying to hold on to this position, but Apparition is just rushing with shotgun, and that is difficult when you really have no stack behind you at all.
Wazzle dazzles as Scotty hits another L going through that teleporter, trying to be really annoying, really abusive of those teleporters. And looks like Apparition's going to get away, and he gets the rocket frag as his opponent sticks out, commits a little bit too much, and that's going to be it for Scotty. They're now in the down position once again, and Apparition's starting to build up a pretty nice stack, but these grenades are just everywhere from Scotty, hitting Apparition from all sides. Oh wow, Scotty flying around, shooting rockets, just catching Apparition, doing a really good job. Apparition's, again, I think he's... Oh wow, another great rocket from Scotty. Who is this guy? He's doing great stuff right now. And as he comes up to the red defense, which is the next thing he had to do, he handles it with the rockets immaculately.
Oh, this is so nice for him. Scotty taking the LG, maybe going to pick up the next frag. He can't quite hit the rail. So Apparition is going to be so low at the moment, but be careful, he left the Mega up, and Apparition took it easily.
Yeah.
So,
rail man.
Yeah, Apparition coming back with very nice indeed. That was scary for him. Very nice conversion frag. Scotty a little bit aggressive off the spawn. But, who can blame him? He's getting Apparition low. He really wants to just pick up those frags.
Yeah, indeed. Scotty, though, is showing us he really knows how to do something. I don't know if he just got lucky or what happened, but I mean, he's showing that so far he knows how to handle Apparition, handle the situation on Aerowalk when you're in the down position, when you don't have the armor, where you don't have the weapons necessarily. He makes it work with what he's got, doing great work earlier with the rockets. But Apparition coming up in pursuit of Scotty a little bit, defending this red. Scotty again being so annoying with the railgun, really showing what we were talking about before. I think who was it? What was the guy's name? He was playing too passively, basically. Scotty's showing how you're supposed to do it.
Exactly.
Get in your opponent's face, try to do as much as you can.
Yeah, punishing for those items, and Apparition low. I mean, Scotty just hit 2 or 3 rails.
Yeah, 2 in a row.
So, this is great damage, and it's still 5 seconds until Mega Health. Scotty could secure himself a major item. There's the red, Apparition's going to take Mega, but it's definitely going to make the next few moments a little bit easier for Scotty, unless he takes rockets to the face. That could slow him down.
Indeed, and the Apparition comes with the challenge onto that Mega, and I think there's a bit of mistiming going on there, because Mega wasn't spawning, so Scotty, 10 seconds actually exactly too early, so definitely a mistime. Oh, too late, sorry. Definitely a mistime, and he's going to pay for that, because that was his opportunity, but here we go. He's landing a lot of rails, a lot of damage onto Apparition. Apparition, 20 health remaining, almost getting caught for the teleport, but there it is. Scotty managing to finally finish him off, and what can he make now off of the the spawn?
Yeah, it's fantastic. He's now going to have at least secure timing on this Mega health, as he let he watched Apparition take it in front of his face. He could just rush it maybe with lightning gun. I don't know if he's willing to do that, especially when Apparition's such a beast of that gun. But looks like Apparition is going to pick up that red armor. He drops, which is a bad decision, but the good rail, he can't follow it up again. And Apparition getting to those double digits. It's a close game, and we're only just past halfway.
Yeah, 5 frags difference there. Scotty again with those rockets, catching Apparition once again off guard, and Apparition though will be able to finish Scotty off. Scotty not able to have enough health to really survive to be able to challenge or grab that Mega, and that was really what ended him. And Apparition there. Apparition taking the grenades again. They just, I don't know what it is about Apparition and Scotty's grenades, but Scotty should use more rockets and more grenades, because that's what's working for him so far. Although, to be fair, his rails seem pretty good too so far, and Apparition at this little GA Mega side is going to have to attack his opponent, but uses the teleporters very well to do that, make that attack, and gets the frag.
Yeah, 100 for Apparition, leaving that red up a little bit. He does see the Mega in front. He is going to take that easily. Oh, and Scotty just getting in his face for a second. Apparition looking for the damage. This should be one more frag, but Scotty just makes it through the teleporter in time. And he's going to really have to start limiting the frags that he gives away to Apparition now. He needs to start keeping it close, keeping it concise, and really getting some fights that go into his favor.
Oh, great rocket there again from Apparition. Well, actually rather coming from Apparition rather than Scotty there, and gets the nice rail follow-up and gets the frag again. So 8 frags separating it, keeps pursuing his opponent off of the spawn, and that's like the most dangerous point in time for you as a, when you're a spawner. Like, it's so easy, and Apparition with the shaft, doesn't matter that he misses the Mega, because he's got that 39.8% shaft to work with.
It's not 50.
It's not 50.
We've seen it go below 40 now, in fact, so he is possibly mortal, which is a good thing to know for the other players. But
starting to get away from Scotty now, though.
Yeah, it is a little bit. He's going to have a hard time. He just lands rails. I mean, the damage is great. Going through the teleporter, the Apparition is the one who is going to be humiliating him. Great fisting. Scotty though, he's on the run, and it's it's almost now or never. He's got to pick up the frag. Oh,
and 2.25 minutes and 10 frags. That's a lot. That's a lot. Can he do it though? He needs to, as you say, make it happen now. And Apparition with 150 armor. I mean, the Mega was swept away by Scotty, so let's see what he can do with it. That's the only thing he can really take right now. And after there's Apparition at the rail, shooting the grenades of his own. This time he gets the drop down, whereas Scotty is looking for him.
Apparition there got in position there. He can go to this red armor whenever he feels like. Oh, nice rocket through the teleporter. No health bubble, so he won't be able to get himself back up to that 100 HP mark just yet. But he doesn't seem too concerned about that. Mega up and red up. Decisions to make. Scotty should be able to get himself onto this item. Not quite. Well, great denial there by Apparition. Now he could go on a routine here, but looks like...
Whoa, invisible Avex there. That's an invisible Avex right there. If anyone knows the reference, there it is.
Yeah, really nice aim by Apparition. I'm really enjoying watching his performances in general. It's very impressive stuff. The red armor behind him again, standard things, just delaying it. Seems very natural to him, and easy pickups there. Scotty looks like he realizes it's too late. It's the end. It's come close. It's been a good trip, but Scotty's going to go down, it seems. 17-5. Scotty, he's just dancing through. He's like doing 360s all over the place. And there's a great rail going to finish him off once more off the spawn. I think that was a direct rocket. And he looks for another one. Scotty goes down once more. So Apparition just doing a bit of a victory dance at the moment.
Yes, I think you put it before. It's like the victory lap.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like You know, the game's over, it's playing out, and I am Azizi now.
Right, exactly. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to fear anything. Oh, missing that rail. The pixel shots. Yeah, but look at his accuracy. I think we've seen him at 60% plus on the rail every other time we've watched him.
Yeah, he's a lot of spam on, or not spam, but like you just go for every single shot you can on this map.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And another, wow, easy frag, Scotty. He's just standing in front of him, offering himself to him. Flick, flick, flick. Just aim practice here. So GG Apparition taking it, taking it 2-0 here in the quarterfinals. So you know, he's getting a long way in this tournament, and there's only one more round between him and the finals. But I imagine if he's now in the semis, he's probably going to be up against one of the big boys.
Yeah, and wow,
by that I mean 4-0-4.
Yeah, exactly. We have. Okay, so actually, okay. Let's go to a quick break. I'm going to run to the toilet because if I don't, I'll probably be wetting myself when we have 0-4 and Rafa playing. Okay? Yeah. Because that's coming up soon now. We're getting to the stages of the tournament. We're getting deep.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go to a break and we'll be back with more Quake action. Don't forget Rafa and 0-4 are still there. Chaotix, I think, still in as well.
We haven't seen either of them yet.
And here, you know, stay tuned.
Who knows?